do a full moon reading since we are in the range of the full moon, tomorrow being the height of the full moon. You're still feeling the effects now for this full moon in Sagittarius. And what comes out? We have first quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation, and full moon in Libra, find a balance. So assess the situation and find the balance. Let's get to more. Leave the past behind. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Okay. So for the first one out, which is assess the situation. Let's see what situation needs to be assessed. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, a Sagittarius card, Jupiter. Wow, okay, assess the situation. So assess this is your timing. Perhaps this is your destined moment for something. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius again, or any fire sign. You may indeed be a Sagittarius. So this is your moment, Sag, clearly. So assess that this is your moment and act accordingly. That's what I'm getting from this. Queen of Wands is a creative powerhouse. She's magnetic. She does everything with passion. So, oh, and then we have coming out behind that, the Empress with the Two of Wands. And when I saw these together, my first notion was plan as if you are the Empress, or plan in Empress mode. Plan for abundance, plan expecting to be abundant, plan feeling abundant now. Thank you. Plan as, you know, with an abundant mindset, with abundant feeling. For your future, for any creative endeavors, as that Queen of Wands. And Knight of Swords, run with it, take off with it, make haste. Now is the time. That's what I'm getting from that, Saggies, or fire signs, or anybody embodying the fire, and because you may have it somewhere else in your chart. Maybe your moon is in Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Full moon in Libra says, next, find a balance. Okay, what do they want you to balance? Two of Cups. Balance in a partnership, whether romantic or friendship or family relationship. Let's see. Two of Cups, find a balance. King of Pentacles. Maybe you are an earth sign, maybe you're a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Let's see. The Lovers. Yeah, we have Two of Cups and Lovers coming out, sandwiching the King of Pentacles. So find a balance in a love relationship, in a partnership. King of Pentacles. Wands. Let's get more in this. Seven of Pentacles. If this is not a same-sex relationship between the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands that has been going on for some time, like you invested a lot of time in this relationship, then it may be you are choosing, having to find a balance or make a choice between time that you're spending or how you prioritize your time with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Let me go one more. Six of Swords. So you can move to calmer waters. So you could find peace. So you can be in a state of stability and like basically not, you know, no longer in, I guess, an unsettled state. For Wands. So that you can commit and have a stable, for meaning stability, so that you can have a more stable home life, future. That's what I'm getting from that. So for someone out there, finding a balance in romance so that you can have a stable future. No more guessing game or splitting your time and attention, spreading it too thin. Okay, so for next, last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Oh my word, the Lovers, okay. The Lovers wants to be front and center, okay. Leave the past behind. A love relationship. Five of Cups. This may make you sad to do this, or maybe the other person is sad for this, or maybe both. Both of you are sad for leaving your past behind. Full moon can be about letting go. Because it's justice, and it's also balancing out things, as we just saw in the previous card, which was full moon in Libra. Find a balance. So in here's a Libra card, justice, and it's about balance. So this is about leaving a relationship, choosing perhaps, and leaving what you don't need behind as far as a love relationship. And then we have Three of Pentacles. Working together, collaborating as a team. Oh, and Three of Swords, so 3-3. So working together or continuing to collaborate with this particular lover will lead to heartache. Page of Wands, I'm taking this as freedom. Free yourself from this relationship so you can be happy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups show up again. So yeah, it's time to leave someone behind. And you may be thinking about this and full of the emotions, which the full moon can bring up a lot of emotions. And I'm told this Sagittarius full moon is about facing the truth in romance. So people who don't want to face the truth might find right now secrets revealed so they can no longer ignore the truth, or just like coming, you know, getting real within. All of a sudden you're just getting real with yourself about a relationship, like no holds barred, no more, you know, faking it or sweeping stuff under the rug or pretending not to see things, you know. You are in Sagittarius mode, seeing it like it is, telling it like it is, just being very blunt at times and honest, because that is really the only way to live, so that you can be happy and others can be happy also. Don't fake the funk, you know? Okay. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Right on cue. I said don't fake the funk, be real. So let's get some cards on be real with this full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Oh my word. Two of Cups again. Out of all these cards, you are kidding me. Okay, be real about a relationship. So that you know how to move forward. Hermit, go within. Do some soul searching. Wow. And we have Justice again. So things can be balanced out. Do justice for yourself and the other person too. But things will equalize and balance out in your life, so that you no longer feel split, torn, unsettled. I just get this feeling of unsettled. So you can have a peaceful heart and move forward in truth and in honesty with what you want. And this came out in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. So in this case, don't go rushing into anything new. That's what I'm getting from that. Or don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time as you let go and move on. And High Priestess. I'm getting, and keep things to yourself as far as how you move forward. Don't rush in. Don't move forward quickly. But also whatever you do moving forward, keep it to yourself. I don't know why that's important. Let's go on. Why? Why keep it to yourself? Well, it kind of flipped over now. Out on the table, but I'll take it. The World card, because the cycle has closed. So that's the end with someone. And these two cards came. You laying down your burdens and moving to calmer waters. Okay. And at the bottom, King of Pentacles. So I see some recurring cards. This indeed seems like it's one story involving a King of Pentacles somehow. Okay. I'm going to get an Animal Spirit card for you. Camel. Let's see how camel fits into this picture. Resourceful, independent, knows one's self. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance and being responsible for one's own reactions. calm, content, sparkle in eye. Okay, there's that balance word again. So I'm taking that even in the face of excess heat, searching inside to calm the situation. So maybe in this moment of excess emotions, finding the calm within, assessing the situation, as that this one said, yeah, assess the situation and face the truth about what needs to be done as far as letting go of a relationship and or choosing between two people. In one instance, it did kind of shed that kind of light on, you know, the idea that you may be in between two and you might need to choose. So, and one of those is not for you. So let's see, let's get another card from a different deck on this situation. Let's see what wants to come out. The Pilgrim. The Wanderer, the Traveler, the Apprentice. Learns, grows, adapts, studies. For the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. The archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the furthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. I won't read the whole thing, but what I'm thinking is this journey inward, like that Hermit card came out to show you that this is a time to go within, do some soul searching to see what you want, or to see if you're happy, and if you're not happy, what adjustments can you make or should you make. So that's what I'm getting from this reading. This full moon energy for you is about letting go. It is about making the adjustments needed for you and coming to terms, you know, facing the truth about who doesn't fit in your life anymore for whatever reason. Okay, so that you can do the Six of Swords and move on to calmer waters. So I hope this helps someone, and I'll be back with another message for this full moon power. And thank you for being here.